I am in the car of my dear friends, Justin and Destiny.
Let's go, let's go!
We are currently road tripping to Vancouver because there's still 2 shows left. You thought that GNGRBTS was over, but no, there's still 2 shows. One in Vancouver, one in Victoria, British Columbia. So, road trip. We're picking up a straggler. All right, just got to the Centennial Theater, ready for show number 2 here, and very excited. Gary is already here, and I am currently carrying a platter full of vegetable sushi. It's super cheap here. There he is. Hi, buddy.
Did you bring a pie?
So you can get a platter of sushi for $20, or you can get 3 rolls for like 15. So I got a platter. Back at the Centennial Theater here in North Vancouver. Love this space. It's a huge theater, 650-ish seats. Already done the visual check, audio check. Everything is looking good. Second to last show of tour, and can't wait. Like I said, it's sold out, and the crowds here are awesome. Super energetic. Gary's hometown, so people just get amped to see Gary. All right, man, second to last show.
Penultimate.
How you feeling? This is your hometown crowd for the second time, second sellout.
Yeah, both nights sold out in 24 hours, which is unheard of. They've never done it in this theater before, so super cool. Really good to be home. Nice to be sleeping in my own bed with my family these last few nights. And yeah, ready to rock out a good show here in front of 650 people. One
thing I wanted to talk about with this show in particular, we get to present checks to some very, very important people.
We're gonna do $5,000 cash money for North Shore Search and Rescue. They do a phenomenal job here in this community. I wanted to make sure that we gave back to them from these 2 shows. And then this tour would not have felt right from the start if we weren't doing something in benefit of Frozen Head State Park. So we're also going to present Lazarus Lake with a check for $5,000 tonight as well.
So we have to thank everyone who attended any screening across Canada or the US, because you not only supported the project and the tour, but you supported this. So it's a pretty cool thing, and we're really excited to present those checks tonight. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Come on out here.
Stay here. North Vancouver, you guys ready for some Where Dreams Go to Die? Thanks, Justin.
Thanks.
This guy right here.
Thanks for the medium socks that don't even fit my damn fucking.
You're welcome. Justin is my best friend that helped us plan this entire tour. Thank you for basically making this entire thing happen.
We got him drunk.
That's John.
Yeah.
See you guys at Diaz.
Good morning, Victoria, British Columbia. Just arrived on the Victoria Clipper, a boat that connects Seattle to Victoria. It's like a 3-hour ride. It's nothing. Beautiful ride. But I just checked into my hotel. This is the last stop on the Where Dreams Go to Die tour for both Gary and myself, at least at this point. And I couldn't be more excited to be here. I've got a beautiful view. Our screening is tonight at the historic Vic Theater here in Victoria. But between now and then, I have to go drop off the movie at the theater, edit the previous GNGRBTS, get some food, maybe get a run in, explore. I mean, I really don't have a lot of time, but then I get to enjoy the screening with Gary and friends. But before I even get a chance to leave the hotel, I wanted to answer 2 questions that have popped up with these GNGRBTS following the Where Dreams Go to Die tour. Start with a technical question first. What camera have I been using on this trip? I'm sticking with the GoPro Hero 5. It is super simple to use. The audio has sucked, so I apologize about that. But as far as a camera that is light and easy to travel with, a GoPro makes perfect sense. Didn't want to lug around my camera gear on all of these tour stops for the last 3.5 weeks. So the video quality is fine, the audio is not great, but I've stuck with the GoPro. Second, when can you see Where Dreams Go to Die? When will we be sharing it with the world? It's a great question. We haven't decided what we want to do as far as distribution is concerned. It will be available for free on this very YouTube channel eventually, at some point in 2018. But until then, we're trying to figure out if we want to hit more tour stops, if we want to figure out some sort of pay-per-view live streaming thing where we get to interact and do a Q&A as well. We're really eager to share this with everybody as soon as possible. And again, we were limited in our 3 weeks with this tour to get to as many cities as possible, so just have to hold on a little bit longer, but then you'll get to watch watch it and share it and enjoy it and get inspired. I think that's it for now. Let's go on to Victoria. Here we go, Victoria. It's the last show. Yeah, buddy.
Has got a ticket actually.
Oh yeah? This is awesome. Ben is waiting outside for a ticket and he's got a plaid shirt, beer, or money for a ticket.
And money. And money.
And money. We'll see if we can make it happen, Ben.
Thank you.
All right, Victoria, you guys ready for Where Dreams Go to Die? Wake up, wake up, wake up. Thank you, Victoria. That was an incredible end to the tour. Amazing audience, incredibly supportive crowd. Couldn't be more happy with how this tour turned out. So thank you to each and every individual who came out to support the Where Dreams Go to Die tour. This is gonna end this GNGRBTS series following this adventure. Big thank you to Gary Robbins for sharing his story and being so open with it to countless people. It hasn't been easy for him to share this story so publicly, but it will surely help so many people. So thank you, Gary. Thank you for jumping into this tour. It was an incredible experience, buddy, and I'm so glad to have done it with you. All right, so I gotta check out of this hotel. And since I'm heading home, and this is gonna be the last GNGRBTS for a little bit of time, I wanted to be sure to end this little mini-series on an adventurous note. So what's cool and unique about Victoria and Seattle is that they're cities surrounded by water. You notice that I took a boat up to Victoria, and I'm gonna go home by another means of transportation. Something that I've always wanted to do since I was a kid. There's no better time than now. Let's go. First time on a float plane, and that was awesome. That was so much fun. Landed in Seattle. I get to go see the family. Thank you very much.
Right on, man.
And home, finally. Tour is done for now. Thank you so much for watching the GNGRBTS and behind the scenes action of what happened on the Where Dreams Go to Die tour. Make sure you subscribe to this channel because we're almost at 100,000 subscribers, which is pretty awesome. Thanks everybody. See you next time, and see you.